Welcome to Scottsdale Center for Spiritual Living. Sunday morning, we're going to be doing meditation together. I'll be kind of guiding that, doing high watch for the next 15 minutes. So settle in, get comfy, close your eyes if you feel called to do that, and start reflecting your breathing inwards. This is from Ernest Holmes. You can attract only that which you first mentally become and feel yourself to be in reality. So let's take that during the meditation today. As we make a commitment to life, contemplate the truth that you stand as a midpoint between heaven and earth with access to a nexus of divine creativity. Right now, you have not only the ability, but also the responsibility to exercise your God given freedom to life, to live life at your highest of creativity. The moment you claim your ability to co create with a spirit, your human mind begins to dissolve the false boundaries that previously kept you from doing so. God has a gift to give to the world as you beyond what your surface mind may accept. So when you commit to discovering and expressing your innate creativity, what emerges is living and expressing from a deeper dimension of your being. This is real aliveness. So shine your light, that is its luminosity, imprints a glow of joy on your face that no external circumstance can erase. If you withhold your gifts from expressing, there is a sense of incompleteness. There's a feeling of not having arrived at your true purpose. You are an individualized expression of God who has incarnated to shine its light in and through you. At every point in your incarnation, you are being asked to reveal the kingdom of God on earth as it is in heaven. Buddhism has a maximum. Nobody is special. None of us is special, but each of us is essential to the divine plan, or we would not exist. Today, as you sit to meditate and pray, make a commitment to flinging open wide the portals of your consciousness and the door of your heart as you invite that which created you in its own image and likeness to reveal how you may breathe each breath and walk each step as a free agent of conscious co-creativity. Today, I commit myself to the divine destiny as a creative being. I know every path is open before me as I consciously co create with the Spirit. I glow with the fire from heaven. So that concludes our meditation for this morning. Thank you so much for joining me on this spiritual journey, and stay tuned for an incredible service and message. Namaste. Good morning, you two. What it's about here. Come together, heart and soul, as we love together. Young and old, we will sing together, together in one song. Come together, from different worlds we are drawn together. In our own way we can pray together. Together we are strong. I see God in you. You see God in me. One path, one vision, one family. Come together, dreams and hands we will join together to build a place we can grow together. Together we are whole.
There we go. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see everyone here this morning. I'm Reverend Jill Clements. I'm the founding senior minister, and I'm delighted everybody's in the room and online. Good morning to everyone joining us this morning in our virtual community. We're so happy that you're here, and happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers and grandmoms and aunties who played mom and moms of fur babies, and blessings to all of our moms who've made their transitions. May love just abound. Just that's awesome. Happy Mother's Day. If you're joining us for the very first time, we're glad you're here and hope you find us to your liking. If you would like to stay in touch, you can register for our once a week email that we send out on Saturday morning. It's a newsletter, and it features upcoming services, events, classes, and more, as well as our Mindful Monday, which is it's a recap of what we talk about on Sundays. That comes out on Monday mornings that you can use then to practice throughout the week. And that will be starting up again on May 19th. You can always find us on Facebook and YouTube. We are broadcasting live on stream. Sorry, not broadcasting. That's a dated term. My goodness. We're streaming live. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube this morning. And Facebook, we rebroadcast just the talk on Wednesday evenings at 7 o'clock, so you can catch that. It's a great way to show off our community to your friends, get a midweek refresher. I know I frequently need those by that time, and it's a good way to stay in touch. We also are on Instagram, and if you are a social media person and you're on Facebook, Instagram, things like that, check out Scottsdale CSL. Like us, write a review. We love to see your reviews up there, and check in. Let folks know where you are this morning. How about a big congratulations to Pope Leo the 14th? Yeah. First American Pope ever, and may he serve in God's grace. Many blessings to him and his reign. And speaking of service, I was asked earlier this week if I was on sabbatical. I'm not. I'm here. I was out of town, and Reverend Lee's out of town, and there's been some travel things and craziness going on. So this is a little odd month. We're not exactly rotating every week, but we're both here. We're both around. And today we've got a special guest joining us. I'm delighted to have Reverend Dr. Janette Marie Freeman, who has nearly 20 years experience in spiritual leadership as a New Thought minister. You were in Sacramento, if I recall. Fresno. I knew it was up there. Fresno, California. And consciousness teacher and author and coach. Now, she has authored several books. We have a famous author. I Am Source Code. Why Did This Happen to Me Again? Sound familiar? And The Second Envelope. She's also a teacher on the Insight Timer. A lot of us have that, right? She's on there. And the Breathe app, which I'm not familiar with. So that was nice. Her passion is helping people live from their higher self in more authentic joy, passion, and purpose. Please join me in a warm welcome for Reverend Janette. We look forward to hearing your message. We are a growing and vibrant spiritual community. We're happy to meet new friends each and every week and continue to expand our reach into the world. We have a mission, vision, and purpose, and I would invite you to join me in speaking that into service. Our mission is to provide spiritual tools for personal and community transformation. Our vision is a world that works for everyone. Our purpose is to awaken to our spiritual magnificence. And so it is. And who's grateful? How did Spirit show up in your life this week? What are you grateful for? What good came to you? Diane?
I'm grateful. I had lots of little crises and everything showed up. All the answers took some time, took some patience, and I'm so lucky and so grateful.
There you go. I like it. I like it. Who else? How did Spirit show up in your life this week? Laurie.
I'm grateful for the opportunity I had this week to do a little Sedona reset.
Ooh.
And so I got to go to a beautiful kirtan with Deva Premal and also be out among the red rocks and all the beautiful energy of nature. And I also had a treatment, a wonderful treatment. So the whole thing was just really beautiful.
Well, you are glowing. You are glowing. Anyone else? How are we grateful this week? What good has shown up? Oh, I thought so.
You know, I'm grateful for my mother. She's no longer with us, but happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Aw.
And to all my sisters and all my relatives and friends that are moms. So, yeah, happy Mother's Day.
And happy birthday to your brother.
Oh, my brother's tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay, good. Well, I'm grateful for my travels last week and good friends. And it's a trip we've been doing for almost 20 years, so basically the same group. And it just fills my heart to be able to connect with girlfriends once a year at that level. So I missed you all, but I had a good time. So there you go. And with that, we'll get started. Maybe. There we go. All right. Would you join me in prayer? How good it is that we come together on these Sunday mornings in community, joining together in consciousness, sharing in the oneness that we are, recognizing that there is only one power, one presence, one life. That life is God. All of that presence, all of that power is everywhere, always. No separation. It is so infinite in nature that it is difficult for us to understand. And so we surrender to that mystery. We surrender to that love, recognizing that God is love and creates of that love and that we are created from that. Each of us individualized and unique expressions of it, filled with that peace and wholeness and perfection that is God, with everything that we need within us to create and go forth and live the expression of the divine that we are, that we've come here individualized to be and to do. And so recognizing that we are unified in that oneness, that there is no separation. I speak my word this day for and about each of us, knowing, claiming that absolute perfection. No matter appearances, no matter what we may seem to think we see in the world of effects, we know the underlying perfection of God, the underlying truth of who and what we are as light bearers and beings of love, of peace, of joy. And ours is to share that in the world, to shine our lights brightly to all that we come into contact with, to be that force for good, to be a beneficial presence wherever we go, whoever we see, whatever we experience. I bless all faith traditions today, for I know that there are so many who practice some form of spirituality, religion, whatever they would call it, that search for connection with that which is greater than we are, that great mystery that we all just want to connect with and understand. It doesn't matter if it's a church or a mosque, a temple, or the Vatican. We all just simply want the connection with the divine, to feel that infinite love, that of our source. I bless our service today, all of our volunteers who make it possible. I bless our guest speaker, Reverend Janette, knowing that her message inspires and uplifts each one of us, and that we are fulfilled as we leave here and take this message into our lives and our world this week. And so it is with a heart filled with gratitude, joy, and thanksgiving that I release this prayer into the action and activity of the law, knowing that it is already done and complete. I release it now, and we affirm this truth together by saying, and so it is.
You are blessed. You are a blessing. 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 You are a blessing. You are a blessing.
Good morning. And happy Mother's Day. We are having two grateful gatherings that are fundraising events for our center, as you well know. And these events really benefit our center both financially. We have a lot of fun, and we introduce new folks to our teaching. So consider not only attending, but bring a guest. And there's a list up front of what's upcoming. May 17th, Controlled Insanity by Joe Hammer and the Outcasters Improv. This is always a wonderful event. We have an alfresco dinner in the courtyard of soups and salads, the show, and then tickets are very reasonable, $30. And today's the last day to purchase. So see Valerie or other helpful people outside later too.
Just if I could add to that, we need some volunteers because we are going to be serving the dinner beforehand, and we'll need a little help with that. So if you can volunteer, please sign up in the lobby this morning for us. I appreciate it.
Setting up chairs.
Tables, chairs, yeah, and the food and so forth. So yeah, thank you.
Thanks. On June 21st, Valerie Barnhart is again doing what she does so well. She's having a fun sun luau at her home. Join us for the brunch by the pool as we celebrate summer at Valerie's party. Tickets are $25, June 21st. So please sign up. You too can host an event, so see the table in the lobby for ideas and information on how to actually be a host. Today is our prayer circle Sunday after service. We gather after the service and we do a prayer up in this area once a month. Everyone is welcome to join us and to participate however you would like to. It's a wonderful experience. We will be having questions and answers this morning after this message by Reverend Janette, and we have our movable microphone here. So if there are none, fine, but if you have thoughts or questions for her, we'll pass the microphone around. We also have music here today at Scottsdale Center for Spiritual Living, and today we welcome Alexia Shellen with The Power is Here Now.
to cover in 20 minutes, but we can do it, right? Because we live in the present moment, and it's expanded time. So the next thing that they talked about in the next chapter was the illusion of love, and I'm going to read directly from the book. Maya Unveiled reminds us that Maya or illusion can cloud even love. We sometimes mistake attachment for love. We cling to roles, relationships, and expectations. We have a lot tied up in our bricks around our house about what relationships have to look like and what we have to get for it and what they have to do in order for us to feel happy. There's just all kinds of things, mental structures that were given to us for forever and from society and from the way we were raised and all these things. And we confuse attachment for love. Now, the highest form of love, we're going to tie in Mother's Day here, is the ideal mother love, right? The ideal mother love, which is unconditional love. Motherhood shows us the purest example of learning to love without holding too tightly, right? That we nurture and we protect and we teach, and then we let go. We have to let go in order for that offspring, those beloveds, to continue to grow. So we want to look at this idea of love and this idea of relationships with this open-armed feelings of like letting go of the dysfunctional attachments and all the expectations that we need it to look like in order for us to experience the love. From the book, nobody can deny that attachment is a fundamental aspect of romantic relationships. There's there's attachment, okay? But it also can give rise to illusions. The illusion of dependence and the belief that our happiness and worth depends solely on the love and validation we receive from our partner. It explores the potential for attachment to create illusions of security, possessiveness, and the fear of loss. You may not imagine the existence of love without romance. Romantic fantasies often contribute to the illusions of love. We often can create idealized images of our partners or relationships, projecting our desires and expectations onto them. The potential consequence of these fantasies is disappointment when reality doesn't match our idealized visions. So it's this attachment and unhealthy attachments that we project onto other people that cause us suffering and that keep us stuck downstairs. So again, how do we lessen how can we lessen the hold of illusions is we see through them. It's awareness, right? Where we just begin to ask questions or see if whatever struggle we may have from time to time around this subject, around attachment, just calls us to look in our own expectations, our own belief systems, and how we're projecting all of these needs onto another, that we can go back into the practice, which is what breaks illusions. What breaks illusions is going into the present moment, connecting to the breath, going upstairs, because only upstairs are we going to think clearly. We're not going to think clearly when we're downstairs. Get upstairs first. Then ask the questions. How am I projecting my my expectations on another without allowing them the freedom to be themselves? So key word is freedom. True spiritual love honors freedom, and recognizes the divine in each being. So we realize that, we know that true spiritual love is freedom when we're really with another, when we're in community and we're in this place of openness and space. We're not going around saying, I need you to do that, and I need you to be that, and I need you to do that, and you need to make me happy. There's a spirit of freedom, giving people freedom to be on their journey, allowing them to be messed up sometimes, right? Like allowing some imperfection to exist in the space of authentic community, right? And this is what it calls us to is authentic connections beyond Maya, making authentic every one of us to feel our greatest needs. We need authentic connections, however they are. And authentic connections come when we're present with somebody, when we're present with who they are, when we're present with who they're being right now, when we're present with who we are and what we're being right now. Not our false expectations, not needing to be perfect, not needing somebody else to be perfect, but we can have a greater and more expansive place within us of compassion, of empathy, of openness. That be good? So let's have a little bit of experience of that, just cultivating this mindfulness practice in relationships. And ask yourself, and you might even hold a relationship in mind, any relationship, and it's like opening your arms, opening your hands. Am I loving with open hands? And just sit with that for a moment. Am I loving with open hands? Am I offering freedom? Am I seeing the spirit in another person beyond the role they play in my life? Can I accept the other person exactly as they are? I give them freedom. And when we can do that, can you feel this openness of that? Just the gentle like openness of like, I can hold this spaciousness around relationships, open spaciousness. And when we do that, we go upstairs. We go upstairs and we can dwell in the presence. And when we're upstairs dwelling in the presence, we naturally are able to experience greater love, greater freedom, and greater connection. And would that be good? Yes, that is good. So, gently ask to be able to shift from this attachment. Gently ask, am I trying to control, fix, or possess? And then just release that, opening your hands, letting go of expectation, and silently bless another person. So we just wind all this up. We have the illusion of time. The illusion of what? Time, where we get trapped in future and past. And we get the illusions of attachment versus the freedom of true love. And as we practice this week, in practicing the simple practices of being in the moment, connecting to the breath and connecting to the senses, as we do that, we are able to experience going upstairs, and it's a lot more fun upstairs. So thank you for letting me be here, and I believe that we go into questions, right? Yes. Oh, practicing the principles. Okay, we're practicing the principles. So basically, this week, we invite you to anchor in the now. And it's what we already did in the lesson. Just stop whatever you're doing and simply pause. And to breathe, inhale deeply and feel the air enter your body. And observe, notice your surroundings, the sounds, colors, the sensations that you feel. And then just affirm, in this moment, I am whole. In this moment, I am free. And then loving without grasping is really freeing your relationships and gently asking, am I trying to control, fix, or possess? And then imagining opening your hands and heart and letting go of expectation and silently bless the other person. I honor your freedom and I celebrate your spirit. All right. Okay. Now we have any comments or questions or anything that anyone has to share.
Did you like her message?
Thank you. There's no questions because Spirit just totally gave you everything you need. There's no questions in the present moment, right?
Any comments?
As simply as you just stated, that's true. I mean, it's a great message, and the delivery was awesome. So thank you for that, Janette. And just staying in the now. I mean, that's really clear to me.
Yeah.
So thank you. That was awesome.
All right. Thank you so much.
Anyone else? One more. Everybody's good. You get to pray.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, I get to pray. Oh, my favorite part. All right. Let's just go within. That's right. Just going within and feeling the ground underneath your feet in this moment and connecting with that breath. And being right here, we're able to access and so beautifully discover that one power, that one presence, one infinite spirit called by many names, infinite source. There's no place where this divine life doesn't exist. It is everywhere present. It is all intelligent, and all wisdom, and all divine love. And it is the heartbeat of the universe. And we recognize and feel our oneness with this beautiful presence as we feel our breath. As we notice our heart, we know that it is the breath of spirit, the breath of the mighty I Am presence that is speaking, that is breathing, that is living in and through us right now. So I declare for each person here that this week we go into a deeper experience of the present moment, opening up to a higher dimension of consciousness within us. I know for each person that whatever it is that is needed in their lives, in their heart, in their quiet, secret place, that whatever is needed is already there, that the presence is completely and forevermore guiding and directing. We're so grateful. So grateful to know that each and every one of us is a part of this infinite spirit. And I call forth the peace and the presence this week for all of us. May we live in the present moment, fully anchored upstairs in the oneness of God. We live, we move, or have our being, and for that we're so very grateful. We allow it to be so. We let it be so in absolute joy. And I simply say, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. And so it is.
So
Amen.
it is.
Namaste.
Thank you, Reverend Janette. Beautiful message this morning. And this is the book that she was referencing. We have copies in the lobby if you would like to pick up yours. It's a short read, but it's packed. It's very packed. It's a very, very good read. So thank you for doing that. Mm-hmm. And it is time for grateful giving this morning as we practice sharing our good and circulating our good through and to the community. Ernest Holmes says, I know that my good is increased and multiplied as it is scattered. I am both an inlet and an outlet for the passage of divine love, life, and power. Wherever I go, I shall impart the divine blessing which I have received. I invite everyone online and in room to participate in this sacred practice this morning. We have lots of ways that you can participate. We have a donation basket that Miss Penny's going to bring around. QR code if you want to use a credit card. Our Zelle address is donations@scottsdalecsl.org. If you would like to become a financial steward of our community and make your gift recurring, you can do so on our website. And it's taken out as frequently as you would like at whatever amount you choose. And you get a tithe ticket when you come in here on Sundays as a reminder of your participation in the law of circulation that you put in the basket. We have a prosperity program called Money Finders. Money Finders is where we prove the principle, what we focus on expands in our life. And you focus on the unexpected good, the serendipitous good that comes to you. And you remember that comes from God, and you tithe 10% back to your spiritual community. You keep 90%. And what we focus on expands even more and more. And if you would like your cash donation recognized, receiving a giving statement at the end of the year, we're a 501(c), so it's tax deductible. Use one of these. Make sure I have your name and your email address so I can send you that statement next January. However you choose to give, we are grateful for that generosity. I invite you to place your gift on your heart if you're comfortable, and join me in the hour affirmation. I am an open channel through which prosperity flows. I accept the divine flow of goodness, ideas, and substance through me now. I am grateful for my full and prosperous life. And so it is.
Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. 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 Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. 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 I'm so grateful.
Please join me in blessing that which has been circulated here today, our beautiful and inspiring message from Reverend Janette, all of our gifts of volunteers today, music and the guest artists that sang for us, all of the hugs, the joy, the sharing, everything that we have received here today. We are so very grateful. And I know that everyone that is given, that gift is blessed, pressed down to overflowing in their lives and returned to them greater than anything they can imagine. And I know that Scottsdale Center for Spiritual Living is a grateful receiver in receiving it all and circulating our good back out into the world. We are so blessed, so grateful, and so it is. Thank you, Penny. A few announcements. If you would like prayer today, I am your practitioner. I'll be available in the prayer room if you would like prayer. You can also leave a written prayer request in the prayer box in the front table 24/7 on our website. We're all available to you there if you would like to leave a written prayer request at any time. May 17th, Joe Hammer and the Outcasters Improvcast will present Controlled Insanity. Joe, what should we expect? Fun. That's it? That's it? It is a lot of fun. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I hope you can be with us for that. We will have dinner at 6 in the courtyard with soups and salads, and then show starts at 7. Is that right, Joe? 7 to 8:30? 8:30. 7 to 8:30. So right here next Saturday night. Get your tickets today. I need to know how much food to get, so I need to get your tickets. And those are $30. Next week, Reverend Lee will be back with us for his message, Illusions of Success and Self. Success and Self. We'll gather at 10 for the message, 9:30 for meditation as always, streaming live streaming on YouTube and Facebook. And again, don't forget that Wednesday night replay at 7 o'clock. If you want to hear Reverend Janette's message again, you can tune in then. I said no Mindful Monday, but you know what? I'm going to send her practices out to you so you have those as a good reminder for the week. And then you can watch her message on Wednesday and take notes. How about that? All right. Please stand for our affirmation and our song, please. I live in peace and share my joy. I am empowered by spiritual truth. Today I live in the now, and so it is.
joy. We are making a new world now. Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making